All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today. All the wishes and dreams come true. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. And welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Y'all, let's see what's going on, shall we? So before we do, though, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. Maybe a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. Please use the spirit of discernment and your own free will to determine that. Flip the roles as you see fit. We also must subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us, y'all. At the time of filming too, we are still in Mercury retrograde. So if you don't know, now you know. I am heavily ruled by Mercury, being Virgo strong in my chart. So I may be flip-flopping, stumbling, fumbling over my words. Bear with me, look past it, get the message, all right? Anyway, we all have both masculine and feminine energies. So flip-flop the roles, as I said already, don't force that shoe to fit if it doesn't, y'all. I'm not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you forcing something that wasn't intended for you in the first place, all right? It's up to you to decide, what resonates. Otherwise, let it fly, okay? Also, I am big on numerology, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you, could just be confirmation that you need to pay particular attention at that point in time in the message, okay? Could be a lucky number, your favorite number, some number that you need to play in the lotto, and when you hit, let me get it, okay? For real. Anyways, let's see what else I need to say. So I do have some channel messages that I gotta get through, and we'll get into that after the prayer. But decks have already been blessed and shuffled, and they will be listed below for your reference if you so choose, okay? Let's get that quick word of prayer before we continue. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this most beautiful day, for this auspicious time. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you for the voice of reason, the insight, the awareness. Thank you for all of the gifts of the clairs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, protects, nurtures, nourishes, empowers, just whatever the viewer may need. I know you will see it come through for the utmost and highest good for any and all involved. I also thank you and come and ask for the spirit of protection. Thank you for block, binding, unwinding, cutting cords, transmuting any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies or entities coming in to steal, kill, and or destroy or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you so much for that. As always, I come humbly, ask, and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o. All right, y'all, without further ado. So let me go and get through these. Just bear with me. It may take a minute because I got a lot of, it's really more so numerology than anything, but it's still messages in and of themselves. And it's up to you to look them up and see what they mean for you, because just because I give one number, it may be something different for the next. So, see what resonates for you. But as per title, it's giving and it's giving. And that can be so many different things and taken in so many different ways. But I feel like it's just the energy, the essence of you, the essence of God within you, God is within you. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving, like that essence is always giving. It's abundant, right? And that's in whatever way that is, because everybody's definition of abundance or what they seek abundance to be in their lives is different, okay? It may be an abundance of love. It may be an abundance of, and when I say currency, that's not just tangible, physical, the dinero. It's not just money, right? That's your energy, your currency, your value, your self-worth, and all of that you give and that exudes from you to others, okay? So, and that can be all encompassing of anything and everything else as far as the love, right? Your time, just your energy, period, right? Or exclamation point, to be honest. But yeah, so spirit, that essence, that God Goddess essence within you is giving to you always, and you are giving. It's a reciprocating energy, right? And it's eternal. Because I'm seeing the number 8 may be important to somebody. We're gonna get into that in a minute, because that's the first one, is the 3s and 8s. But anyway, I'm seeing that, and I've been seeing that heavy. So anyway, so during the time of this, when I received this message and the channelings to follow, I was listening to Michael Cooper, which maybe you may want to go listen to it, and you may want to add it to your playlist. But it's a hit. It's Step Into a Love Song, on the video, I guess the picture has, quote, just what I like. So I don't know honestly if that's the title or if that's a whole nother, not title, yes it's a title, but like I don't know if that's the album title, right? And or if it's another song. Either way, Step Into a Love Song is a song. Step into a love song, get it on. Yeah, it's a hit. So somebody may be a stepper, like somebody may be from Chicago. I'm hearing that. Somebody, but yeah, you may just love to go out, dance, and step. And I feel like that should be the energy and vibe that you're in. I also failed to mention, currently at the time of filming, because as we about to get into the decks and all that, currently at the time of filming, we are in the energy of the full moon of Scorpio. So somebody may be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio heavily aspected within your chart, and or something may be really transpiring big during Scorpio season, or your moon, somebody's moon heavy is in Scorpio. No matter what your moon sign is, I would check your chart to see listen, I'm about to say channel. Seeing what house is transiting through, y'all. Hey, somebody may be really just received, because as I'm channeling y'all, these downloads be coming so fast, and I'll be trying to get them out. So it's gonna be some extra. And oh, that was my stomach. I don't know if y'all heard it on camera, but that is confirmation. But what I'm trying to say is, so there's gonna be much more stumbling, fumbling, slippages of the tongues, which are not by accident. Spirit just be trying to get that message out fast, and my mind, my mouth can't keep up with my mind. Anyway, so yeah, so y'all might want to go check that out, and I'll try to remember to link it. But so getting into the other channel messages at this time that I was channeling this, and y'all, this was about I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I said I was going to remember the date, but it really doesn't matter, because depending on when you even catch this, it doesn't, time is irrelevant. Y'all, I said that already. So 3s and 8s, this is the first channel message. 3s and 8s lead the way, and with the 3s and 8s, 3. If you double 3, you get 6, and half of 8, you get 4. So, you can see multiples as we gonna get it, because that's another channel message in and of itself, which I'm gonna get to in a minute. But like you may be seeing combinations of that, okay, of these digits. But the message in and of itself is that 3s and 8s lead the way. And in parentheses, I have move in divine alignment or order, pain. In parentheses, I have in dash or ending the parentheses attention. So paying attention or intention, right? Because it all depends on your intentions and the energy you put forth in whatever it is, especially when you're trying to manifest, okay? But it says, so move in divine alignment and or order, paying attention and or intention to signs and synchronicities. So some of the numbers are 338, 383, 838, and y'all, it's any combination they're in, right? Like, even if I don't mention the number, which is a lot of numbers in here, but even if I don't mention the numbers, if you seeing whatever combination of numbers you seeing and they equal 3 and or 8, or have some kind of pattern or synchronicity of 3s and 8s, it should resonate, right? Anyways, that's a confirmation. So 1888 or 8188, 33 or 333, or any sequence of that, or repetition of 3s and or 8s, of course. 3399, 393, 339, 484, 53, 269, 8828, 8362, 6562, 116, 6883, 404, 303, 1115, 3503, 2127, 417, 7464, 4933, 9389, 38A38. So I feel like this was from a license plate. But A is just the number 1, right? So it's 38138, which, there you go. And then 17 or 71, 123. That's moving in divine order, right? 1, 2, 3. And you may even see any other sequences therein, like 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, blah, 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 7, 8, 9. So 131, 113. 66, and then I have 88, 88, 13. Okay, I know that's a lot, and it gets better, or there's more. It said, so the next channel message was 1s and 4s, and I told y'all, even with the 8s, half of 8 is 4, so any combination they're in, right? But 1s and 4s bring harmony, balance, peaceful beginnings. Okay, that was the message with this. So the numbers I got were 4 and 1/4, 11 and 1/4, 44, 55, 55022, 46, 133, 65, 404, 767, 3503, 343, 121, 535, 2486, 155, 0434, 4933, 0770, 38, 138, once again from the previous channel message, and then 4414 or 4474, and then 127, and then 4711. Okay, I know it's a lot. And there's another one. So the final one with the numerological silent synchronicities are 1s and 7s. And with this came the word, all caps, Akashic. So it's something powerful. It's something that's already, like I said, internal. It's you, it's your essence, right? And there's knowledge within it. And so at the end of the reading, y'all, I'm going to pull from the Akashic Tarot to see what messages they have for you there, okay? But anyway, so 17 or 71, 1177, 7177, and then 77 or any, 777, 77, or any extending sequences or repetitions of the number 7 and or 1, to be honest, because 1111 was coming through. 111 was big as well. I just didn't write it down. But anyways, 565, 686, 772, 232. Okay, and like I said, even if I didn't mention it, any other combinations therein that you may be seeing, in your day-to-day, right? Okay, y'all, that was a lot, I know. Let's get on into the reading. Okay, so really I'm just gonna come on out here and let's begin with, and like I said in the channel messages, y'all, we are in the energy of the full moon in Scorpio, so that may be something huge. Something may be going on currently as we speak. And depending, no matter when you catch this video, if you go back to that time, especially if you journal, I would look back to see what's going on, because that may tell you what potentially is to come through for you even in the next 6 months. Which we should be, let's see, what's this month? Yeah, we should be in the Scorpio season. So I'm telling you, like I already said, something big may be coming through during that time. So let's start with, I'm just trying to figure out which deck I want to start with. Let's start with, this is the Moonology Oracle. And once again, all decks are listed below for your reference if you so choose. So let's see, what do you have for the collective spirit? What do we need to know? It's giving and it's giving. Thank you. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Somebody definitely has a moon, Leo moon, or something is maybe coming through during Leo season, or even when the full moon is in Leo. This is talking about ego, okay? Plain and simple. Please don't allow that. I'll be saying, when I used to do the I feel like I want to get back into those. But anyways, this is encouraging me to do that, and it's not a coincidence, especially we in Mercury retrograde still, that is coming back, or this is coming back up as far as the Moonology series. But I used to say that all the time, don't let ego get you fucked up, like for real. Y'all, we got to check ourselves from time to time. I said we, right? Everybody, because we all can, that's all I feel like. When we talk about the devil and, that devilish energy and tendencies and all that, we all have it, right? And we all can find ourselves backsliding from time to time. And I was gonna say easily tempted. Somebody may be trying to tempt you. Don't fall for it, right? If you know you done put in the work and you at a different, find yourself at a different space in your life, and you trying to maintain your peace, like, and don't even let yourself, don't let your own ego, like that's the whole point of the message, right? Don't let ego get you fucked up. So you may be saying this to somebody else, to be honest, but whatever. Heavy on that Leo energy, though, of course. Again, that number 8 coming through, y'all. The energy of reciprocity, abundance, eternity, right? The personal issue reaches resolution. I love it. Full moon in Cancer. All this full moon energy, I'm telling y'all. Somebody definitely is Cancer moon. Something may be coming through Cancer season, which we will be approaching in a couple of months. But like, but this person, whatever this is for you, and we're gonna get into potential manifestations for those of you who, to see or bring confirmation if you are trying to listen, somebody is trying to maintain something. And I was just getting ready to say relationship, especially with the mother, because Cancerian is that motherly energy. So that may be coming to, especially with this being center, that is coming to completion, resolution. I like that. Okay, so it may be, a mother-child dynamic, whether you are the mother or it's pertaining to your mother or mother figure in your life. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know if I want to take all these. Number 3, y'all, big. The top, and I was just getting ready to say that with all this full moon energy, and especially the energy of Scorpio, which is that death and rebirth energy, what is it that you need to release that's been blocking you, y'all? This the one I feel like is, honestly, they saying take them all, because look what else came out. But I was just gonna take this one. This is important though, very much so important. But look, it says surrender to the divine. Full moon. That's why they said take them all. Telling you, and then adjustments are required, and this is the part of the adjustments that are required, is this release that is necessary. I mean, this, I can't make it up. You just gotta see it to believe it. Actually believe it, and then you'll see it. To be honest, hold on, I need to find another stand. Wait a minute. All right, y'all, and I'm gonna try not to mess with these too bad. But bottom of the deck, we had look at the bigger picture. All of this. All things are working for my good. Yeah, he's intentional, never failing. I know that all things are working for my good. That's what's coming through, and I promise you, sage energy, all this full moon energy, something is happening. Somebody definitely has a moon, Leo moon, Cancer moon, Sage moon, and Scorpio moon. But whatever I said, like I said from the beginning in the channel messages, whatever your moon is, check it. Check the house it's transiting through, whatever, what have you. And that just may be confirmation that something big is coming through, whether the personal issue is reaching resolution, whether you're going through this release, especially with all this full moon energy out here. I mean, how many times do you need to see the word full moon? You know what I'm saying? So, and they telling you plain as day right here, something gonna have to change. Something you going with the scorpionic energy, that is change, transformation. Even with the full moon energy in and of itself, it's complete. Something has to be done to even move into the new moon, a new cycle, a new you. But I feel like you're gonna receive like enlightenment, awareness, clarity about the situation, and what have you. As long as you release, take a step back, you know what I'm saying? Don't be attached. Don't allow ego to cloud you, baby. Okay? Please don't, because I heard that's gonna be somebody's downfall. Okay. So I guess we're gonna move into the Queen of the Moon to kind of further clarify, if you will, the headers up here. So tell me more about this. Don't let pride get in your way. This full moon, Leo. What do you have to tell the collective? What do you have? Okay, they said take it. I told you, ego. False evidence appearing real. That's all the ego. That's all it is. Waxing gibbous 2 may be an important portion of the moon cycle for you. Also, third quarter and waning moon, but whatever, okay? This is just the thoughts, you know what I'm saying? The low vibe, negative ideations that need to just hurt, perish, that you gotta release. Some way, somehow, you're gonna have to release it, okay? I was kind of wanting, let's stay like it, okay? Yeah, that's what that is. Ego, like I told y'all. Tell me about this personal issue, which is resolution. So you got this personal issue reaches resolution for the collective. Oh, that's too many. Thank you. Y'all see? Power. All power in your hand. Look at that. 16 potentially being a 7. Again, that tower scorpionic energy. Transformation. And it said, what did it say at the bottom? I mean, at the top of power, but at the bottom, full moon, y'all. Like, and it's scorpionic energy with that tower. And it's centered. This is powerful. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Like, you coming into, many are coming, you are really coming into, once you, is death to ego, right? That's the process. This right here is the process that you got to go through. You got to surrender to the divine. Death to ego first, right? Make the adjustments. The tower talks about changes, transformation. That is that scorpionic energy, that death and rebirth, and it's powerful that it's centered. Like underscoring the word power, for real, for real. And with the scorpionic energy, it talks about that change, like I keep saying, in the transformation. And it's like with her crown, I don't want to mess with it anymore, y'all, but like I'll try to bring it back up closer on the screen. There's a it looks like it's a crown for sure. It almost even looks like she got a question mark on it. And to me, right now, I'm getting like, it looks like a cage, but it's like when you, it's almost this right here. And that's powerful because I didn't even tell y'all, this is the number 11. That's that Libra energy and that balance and harmony. So you really are going to have to free your mind of the negative low vibe thoughts. Stop being in fear. Stop being afraid of your own power. That's what it is. Because that's what you need to release, is all that fear and them low vibe thoughts. And maybe for many, for this to be centered, that personal issue, that is the personal issue for many of you. It's just the fact that you getting in your own way with them fearful thoughts. And or going back to that mother child dynamic. I was going to say mother daughter, so very much so some kind of feminine energy. Maybe that wasn't nurtured for you as a child. I don't know, and because this looks like a child hiding in the womb, to be honest. But anyways, maybe that wasn't nurtured for you, or you didn't nurture that for your own seed. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, what I'm getting is that's the dynamic that needs to be healed. And once that is healed and you let go of that, release any of the burdens that you have been holding on to, the grief, the shame, blame, guilt, all that ego, negative, low vibe thoughts, right? Once you release all of that, you will come into your own power and understand who you truly are. And maybe that is, I do apologize to those of you who have had, because I heard narcissistic mother who had that in their life, who was trying to diminish their light and keep them from shining. But baby, you are meant to shine. Shine, shine, shine on all of this. Mayumi said to shine your light, so shine on all of this. Climb, climb, you were born to win. Hey, you better do your thuggism. Anyway, I feel like that's it. I don't even need to pull one for this, but since we got one for all the other pals, look, they still coming out with, I thought it was 3. I'm telling you, I cannot make this shit up. And to be honest, I mean, it goes hand in hand. This is what's to come. Discernment and abundance. And y'all saw it really doesn't matter how I put the cards, right? You got an abundance of discernment, and with your discernment, you can reap your abundance, like, however, the 10, again, another 1. I told y'all 111. We even got the 11 out here. That 16 is a 7. And then we got 38. The 3s and 8s lead the way to the abundance, baby. I can't make this shit. I cannot. Hunter Moon, I feel like this always gives me the fall vibes. That's when we some reap the harvest. You got all kind of animal spirit totems in here. Deer, elk, I even heard buffalo. You got the boar, you got the squirrel. That's funny because the squirrel came to visit just before I started this reading. You got fox, look like a raccoon. What else in here? I said fox. I was about to say fox again, so double on the fox. I feel like rabbit is coming through. I don't see it on here, but that's what's coming through too. So anyway, but it's like, you got the whole world in your hand. I know that's the sun. Well, I'm taking that as a sign because it's about the solar plexus chakra for her. But it's like, that's the intuitive power. It's the all-knowing, the insight, coming back to this Leo energy. Instead of fear, focus on what you feel internally. You know what I mean? Knowing that you know that you know. You ain't got it. What I told y'all from the beginning. Believe it and then you see it, right? Because don't with this clouds around her, you can see it however you want to see it. I feel like she understands that even through the clouds of the illusion, which is what fear and the ego and devil energy try to come in to bring, right? You see right through that. Now here, Nicki Minaj. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? Like, for real. But I also see this as you're freeing your mind. I told you, unlock the key. You got the key to unlock this cage and free your mind of anything that's been trying to hold you back, keep you stuck, stagnant, and confused. Whether that's you yourself, you know what I'm saying, doing it, being self-sabotaging or self-deceptive, or anybody else. It's a done deal. It's done dotted with this 10. Okay. Ooh, I don't even know. Child, I don't even know. We're going to make a way some kind of way. Right? Bottom of the deck. Look, accept who you are. Accept the help. There go that 4. What we said, 1s and 4s. There go that 4. But anyway, and then yet another 2. Okay? This is again, oh no, that's waxing crescent, excuse me. It's almost even bringing me to this crescent here. But yeah, so accept the help, y'all. And there's power. There's power in your hands. Your spirit squad ancestors are really trying to, I heard adorn, transfer, and then even help you to transmute whatever low vibe negative energies may be blocking you, okay? Or may have been blocking you. But it's all in you whether or not you want to accept the help and surrender to the divine. Period. That's what they said. Period. All right, let me see. Let's see. Let's move into the moonology. Listen, I'm about to say the moonology manifestation. I was trying to put it all together. And let's see what potential manifestations many of you may be trying to work on for the collective. What do you have for the collective? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's too many. Hold on, y'all. I got so many that feel like, wait a minute. Okay, y'all. So this stack right here fell to the floor, and this is exactly how they, well, not exactly how they fell, but these flipped over and these did not. I feel like I just want to, and you see I let this stack over here. We're going to get to that in a minute. But I feel like I just want to show you these and put them back. But they still may be important to somebody. For these to come, look, oh my God, it's definitely important. Because for these to come in reverse, I don't think this deck is intended to be read in reverse. But for these to come in reverse, you see this say clear your mind. What I've been telling y'all. Right here with the fear. Somebody is resisting doing this. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Somebody definitely may be Geminian moon or have Gemini heavily aspecting your chart, whatever, what have you. But somebody is fearful of doing this work. That's why it came in reverse. And then it says, look at this. Definitely somebody moon in Gemini or dealing with a Gemini or got Gemini heavily aspecting in your chart. Embrace the flow of life. Somebody is not trying to surrender to the divine, to clear your mind, to do this, to go with the flow and release and all this other jazz. That's important. I did say if any of them, I was going to keep these 2 because they actually flipped over. Okay. And then these, let's just see what they are. Speak your world into being. It's heavy on this Geminian energy. First quarter moon in Gemini and the new moon in Gemini. Think it through and be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Hey, that's why this came out on top of these like that. It's like, man, y'all better get with it and get out of this low vibe egotistical energy and understand who you are, right? Speak up for yourself. I don't know, y'all. They probably about to get covered up anyway, but we're gonna do that. But y'all gotta do the work first, okay? This work gotta be done. That's why I said this is what needs to be done in the order that you need to do it in is releasing this. You know what I'm saying? Getting rid of this, removing the blockages, to allow the resolution to come and the changes to come and to be able to stand in your power and in your abundance and discernment and all that, you know, it'll flow. It'll flow how I need to. I really don't know how these about to go because it's quite a bit. I'm just going to keep that on up there like that for now. Because we're going to have many more to come out, I'm sure. And it says, look, push through any insecurity that's part of that fear. First quarter moon in Cancer, okay? And it says practice gratitude. That's why anytime, every time I pray, going back to that Sagittarius energy, where was that at? Where was that at, y'all? Oh, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I was like, I know I've seen it. Yeah, looking at the bigger picture. So anyways, but what I was getting ready to say is that's why I always lead my prayers with gratitude. I mean, that's how you make room for the abundance to come through for real, you know? So don't let ego get you fucked up and not remembering that, all right? For whoever that's for. And then we have, look, cool your emotions. Somebody definitely need to be emotionally balanced with all this water energy, and especially if you a water sign moon. I know, trust me, I know from experience because I am one. Okay, for real, for real. So yeah, all right, we're just gonna leave them like that. Okay, that'll be okay. All right, so let's. Oh, let me show you bottom of the deck before we move. Who would it be showing out? And what it say? It's not the full moon, but still, first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks, y'all. Some of y'all may want to do this yoga. I heard hot yoga. Do it with the moon, man. That may need to be part of your ritual, because I feel like, what was it? It was one of the messages of the day, and I don't know when, because y'all, they all be kind of running together at this point. But like, that was the advice. Like, especially during this time. And I feel like I even referenced whatever day it is, I referenced y'all to come to this reading. So I hope y'all connect the dots, okay? But that's part of it. So maybe part of your, whatever ritual and all that you do, you may want to incorporate some kind of yoga or just movement to help, dissipate and transmute and move and release that energy, okay? All right, so tell me more about all of this for the collective. What do you have to say? What good is coming for the collective? What messages do you have? This is the good tarot. What messages do you have for the collective? And y'all, hold on, wait a minute. All right, y'all. So first out, the hit the flow. Hit the flow. Here he is, boy. Here he is, boy. First out that came out together is the Three of Air and the Chariot. I love to see this like this. Number one, because this came just after this, meaning the Three of Air, as you see, can be all about that despair, that heartbreak, that we've been talking about, the self-deceptive, lying. I was about to say cheating, stealing, but somebody may have experienced this, some backstabbing energy, because I don't know if it's really coming up on camera, but we got two little birds over here chit chatting, and we got her love dove, which I feel like is her spirit guide trying to help lift her back up. You know what I'm saying? Have her spread your wings and prepare to fly, even after this heartbreak, which is what she's doing. She's coming. The Chariot can't, going back to the Cancerian energy. This is heavy Cancer. It's more, I love that they have a feminine goddess on here, but it's more masculine. To me, it's more of the masculine version of Cancerian energy, even though Cancer is heavy feminine energy, if that makes any sense at all. But you understand, like I said in the disclaimer, we all have both masculine and feminine energies, and that's exactly what I feel like the Chariot energy depicts, or the message behind it or within it is the fact that somebody is learning to balance themselves within and without, which it goes it goes hand in hand. I was about to say one and one. So somebody may be maybe playing basketball, shooting one on one. Somebody may be playing one on one. Something about because I'm hearing and one. So somebody may get a bone, going to the three, like made the bucket, and it could have been a three, and you doing that old school 4-point play. I don't know. Going back to the fours, right? Gee, that's a lot coming through, spirit. Thank you. But again, and then we got the 7, y'all. Like it's so much confirmation in here. I mean, get with it to get lost. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. So somebody's definitely doing that, and they balancing themselves. Mind you, I know, this is major arcana and this is minor arcana, but like even still, numbers don't lie. 3 and 7 is a 10. And we got already the channel messages of the 3s and 8s lead the way, and all the ones, the 1s and 4s and 1s and 7s. So it's basically what I'm getting to. And with that 10 being done, data over with, this is a done deal. The balance is guaranteed. They telling you the situation gonna reach resolution, and because you have done the work, you have put in work. Somebody may really be traveling. That may be part of your healing even. Yeah. Like whether that's astral traveling, but I feel like literally, you traveling, you journey, you going on spiritual journey, of course, but like, because that's going on within, right? So within, so without. But like, that's what I'm saying. As you doing this internal work, you really are moving places in your life. You going to different and new, and I don't know, it's just abundant. Like, it's beautiful. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody maybe even be getting a new vehicle. And I feel like, honestly, the metaphor behind it, the vehicle is you. Yeah, look, because they was calling me to look. After you releasing these burdens, then what I say about that 10 is done data. You letting go of releasing the blockages. Where they said that at? Somewhere under here. right? Somewhere. Where I don't even know where we saw that, but whatever. Somewhere. I know we saw it, right? Bottom of the deck. That's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Yep. Yeah. So it's a done deal. It's guaranteed. Okay. Like, how many tens we done had thus far? That's one, two. Was there another one somewhere? Don't even matter. Let's move on. What else do you got? This tell the collective. This energy. That's what it is. Hold on now. Wait a minute. To a water. It may have something to do definitely with the relationship. Piscean energy here. That relationship can be friend, family, or otherwise, y'all. Could be confirmation that the relationship is with a water sign, heavy on the Cancer even, but you know, anybody, because I feel like I said this is a general reading and not sign specific, and it really doesn't matter even if it is sign specific, because we are all affected by all signs in some shape, form, or fashion. Could be, we got everybody out here. I do feel like Gemini, Aries, Sage, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy. Who else? Leo. Yeah, those are the ones I'm seeing. Okay. All right, but yeah, it doesn't really don't matter who it is, or just, you know, all the signs I just said, or any sign, to be honest. That maybe when it's coming through Aries again. So heavy on that. It's time for a new start, baby. I got a new attitude. That's been coming through big. All right. Something could have happened heavy and major. Listen, definitely heavy and major during Aries season. We just essentially coming out of Aries at the time of filming. Just a week ago, coming out of Aries season and into Taurus season. So I haven't even seen Taurus out here yet, but it really does not matter. Okay, you got the energy therein because we are currently in Taurus season already, right, at the time of filming. And with this full moon in Scorpio, the polarity, you know, is the Taurus energy. Yes, so there you go. What else? What else do you have for the collective? Somebody just wants balance in the relationship, for real, for real. Yep, somebody wants balance. Somebody wants a new start, and I, especially because they keep, for whatever reason with this, they keep bringing me back to that mother-child relationship, and I keep wanting to say mother-daughter, so that's heavy for somebody. But anyways, they keep bringing me back to that. Somebody wants a new start. Somebody know that they done broke your heart. You know, they didn't treat you right. They probably lied on you, talked about you. I told you with that, you know, backstabbed you, whatever, what have you. But look, here go the Taurus or even Cappy. Of course, heavy even Virgo, right? Earth energy. But yeah, somebody wants this solid, stable new beginning. And somebody see you. This may be an elder, y'all, because with this elk energy on his crown, this is somebody who they done been through there. They, you know, they done bossed up. They done had to level up in so many ways. Heavy on the Taurus, emphasis on that. But like, and it could just be this talking about this season, the energy that we're in, like I just got through saying. But I'm feeling like it's an elder. It may just be somebody in spirit who has gone on, but they're watching you, and they really want to reward you. They want to help you achieve and receive this abundance, and they're trying to guide you in some way. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities for whoever that's for. I heard somebody maybe trying to like got a new business trying to get off the ground. It definitely will be successful. Yeah, but you got some personal shit to deal with. You know, I'm not meaning to laugh because it's not, you know, it's not funny. I know it's hard work, y'all, especially trying to free the mind. Trust me, I do. You've been there, done that, got a few signed shirts and trophies to show for it. You know, war wounds, really, to show for it. So, yeah. Okay, what else? So, I congratulate you. I feel like they want these too. I know. He say he is, but you already know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have been fearful, like being in their ego, hiding behind the illusion, being deceptive, whether self-deceptive or otherwise, trying to, you know, lie to you, cheat you out of whatever. I don't know. It don't even matter. I don't even care to be getting into that energy. Because again, I'll be telling y'all, we all done been there, done that. Like, for real. If you really honest and true to yourself and check yourself, you can't tell me it ain't been a time or two that you done found yourself, doing real or doing the devilish thing. We all got the devilish tendencies. So it's like, be real with yourself. But anyway, again, another two with the high priestess and the 10 of water. It's like, it's crazy that it's coming right under this discernment. You know that you know that you know how to get this ultimate happiness. This is joy, but this is like it's eternal, y'all. Like, it really is eternal. Because mind you, I didn't even tell you that 38 is potentially an 11. It's on and on and on and on. It keeps going. It's given and it's given, baby. Like, that's what it is. And it's, you already know how to achieve this. And I'm telling you, whoever this elder, whoever your spirit's called, whoever this is, whether in spirit or I heard in spirit and in truth, whether in spirit or the physical, baby, listen, they trying to lead and guide you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. We got some, that's yet another 10. That's like 3 of them mugs, right? 3s and 8s lead the way. But hey, child, no, y'all better take heed. I really. Oh my God, they gonna make me shout. I heard so many different songs coming through. I heard, all I keep hearing is, love, so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. I'm telling you, 'cause there's a possibility you look at me differently, love. That's for a romantic situation right there, because that came straight from the heart. Like, and of course I know that does not matter whether it's romantic sector or, friend, family, but like, that's strong. Somebody loves the dog out of you, okay? Somebody really, really do. They see that you done been heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? That you done been to the bottom from the, you done came out of the darkness. You done brought yourself from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And they see you though, like, you glowing, baby. You glowing and growing. That's a whole nother message in and of itself, that channel message that I'm gonna get to in probably potential reading. But like, you are powerful. And that's the other song I was getting. There is power in the name of Jesus. Somebody elder, and I feel like somebody in spirit really, that's their song. That's their song. That's coming through strong. The other one I was getting was, bring it back, please. Of course, Tiana Taylor. We got love, love, love. You better believe it. And I love the excerpt or insert or whatever, the piece with Lauryn Hill at the end when she comes in. The value is internal. And what was I telling y'all in the channel message? That's what's given and given, is your internal value and essence, your self-worth, your confidence in yourself, knowing that you know that you know. What it said, be proud of yourself. Think through whatever it is you're trying to manifest and speak it into being. That's the power that you have, y'all. So all this bullshit right here, that the blockages that need to be released, like it told you at the bottom of the deck, you better do it. I'm telling you, because you ain't gonna do nothing but hold yourself back, and you can't blame it on nobody else. But this whether this is coming from spirit, God, universe, whether this is coming just for as your personal manifestation for self, because this talks about that self-love energy, right? Or like I said with that romantic, the first song, love, that I got, whoever is coming from, baby, is beautiful. Yet another one. What I said, one and one, another one. Hey, come on in. Okay, let's go on, because I can't control the timing. Is the timing, I just let spirit flow. I don't resist. So if it's an hour long, it's an hour long. But baby, I pray you get the message and get what you need. Okay, so let's see what else they got to say. This is the Lightseer Tarot. What else do you have for the collective? Something to come out. Hold on. Something flipped. I like for it to fall, y'all. Let me see if we got it. There's a lot though. I saw something flip. I know I'm not tripping. It's a lot. This may be all we need. Let's see what these are, y'all. But I swear I saw something flip. Ain't gonna waste y'all time. Okay. Let's see. That's quite a bit. There go that Three of Swords again. Confirmation. Somebody definitely, I love it that it's in reverse because somebody is definitely going through this healing, coming out of this. Somebody had their heart ripped up out their chest. Something, you were so tied to something, I don't even know what. Like, I just, it's bringing me back to that mother-child, like some kind of family dynamic somebody was tied to and it was stuck. It wasn't going nowhere. The wheel, another 10, y'all, in reverse. It wasn't going nowhere. You had fought, but now Spirit, I told you that with the 9 of Wands in reverse, it's time to surrender. If you want to move forward, get out of the blockages, can't even talk. Move the wheel or change the wheel of time and destiny in your favor. Like, you gotta do it. I mean, you ain't gotta do shit, but that's the advice to do so. Like, for real. I feel like this is back here because I feel like past energy or needing to be past energy, right? And then, like, look what's to come. You got the 10 of Pentacles, yet another 10, but it's like the Queen. Yeah, oh yeah. So with the because I was kind of grouping them in threes, to be honest. But like with the 10 of, even though they all go together, right? But like with the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers, Queen of Wands and Lovers both in reverse. With this 10 of Pentacles, this is bringing me heavy. Like I told you, somebody I'm hearing distorted feminine, and definitely maybe somebody mama or whoever, somebody that you had this attachment to, because with the Lovers in reverse like this, it's giving me devilish energy. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me an addiction or a codependency or whatever. Toxicity is really what I'm feeling. And it's like, because the Queen of Wands, she already like, normally she gonna go after what she want wholeheartedly, regardless of who, what, where, why, when. She don't care who asking questions, who doing what. She don't give a flying flip. She gonna do what she want to do. And when she in reverse, that's definitely a toxic bitch. Like, and I don't mean to call nobody, out of their name, but that's just what I'm getting. That's how they said it. And with it being with the 10 of Pentacles, it's definitely somebody's family member, whether it's your mama or not. It's somebody, or whether you are that mother figure or have been. And somebody, I feel like, may have been trying to fight you on you moving forward and coming into your power. And that's what's really gut wrenching, is what I'm hearing and feeling, and heartbreaking. But it's like, that's no more, or needs to be, because somebody really was not. We got the Page of Wands here with the 4 of Swords in the center, the Hierophant in reverse, with the Page of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse, with the 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Bring me back to the 4 of Wands, which is crazy because, well, that's a whole nother story. But like, that came out in another pool that I did just before this reading, y'all. So I'm telling you, it has something to do with somebody's home, like family life, community, or like social, like close network. Okay, but somebody has had to remove themselves. You see that heart right here, after getting their heart ripped out, had to remove themselves to heal. Look, I'm sorry, I probably wasn't even in camera for a frame, but like, they had to remove themselves from this toxic situation, because with the Hierophant in reverse, this is somebody who is not, generally the Hierophant energy is somebody who's like a spiritual teacher, guru, leader, very much so balanced in, because even in, I forget which deck exactly it is, it may be like the Angel or the Fairy Tarot, I think it's the Angel Tarot, whatever, didn't mean to shake the camera, but like the Hierophant is unity. This is bringing me so much discontent, what they said, disjointed, just definitely disconnected, not somebody who is not on the spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? Not in alignment at all. And because even with the Page of Wands upright, generally this is somebody who's going to go after, again, like the Queen of Wands, what they want and desire wholeheartedly and passionately, no matter what. They all up for new, because it's like the 11, pages are my 11s of the tarot. And it's like any page is going after something new after learning the lesson, coming off of the 10 of whatever suit it is. But with this being in reverse, it's like, no. And this Page of Wands can be, it lends to the Knight of Wands, which can be that kind of in and out, non-committal type of energy. So somebody may have been in and out of your life, right? Trying to, I don't know, because this can be also like an authoritative figure energy. And they've been trying to like dictate, didn't I feel like no, who did I say they were? Oh, it was one of the messages of the days. But anyway, it was something about it. I was getting heavy because the Hermit came out with the Seven of Swords, whatever day that was. And I was getting like, it's bringing me back to that. Somebody being mentally manipulative, trying to control, being controlling. And that's exactly what this is right here. That's the energy that I get out of that. Just because they feel like they an authoritative figure in your life, they wanted to control. I hear try to control your destiny. Child, please, what is wrong with people? You can't even control your own shit. So what makes you think you're going to control somebody else? See what I'm saying? And double confirmation and clarification even with the Fool. But like somebody was not, with this in reverse though, somebody was not taking that leap of faith. And I said with the Wheel of Fortune over here in reverse, somebody been stagnant. So I'm trying to tell you, if this is you or was you, in order to move, in order to travel, wherever you're trying to travel to, whether that's metaphorically or literal, you're going to have to release the blockages like they told you. I mean, that's just is what it is. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energy, y'all, my vibes. You should already know if you don't, if you're new, that is the most potent energy and what's really, truly going on subconsciously. So some of y'all may truly be feeling stuck, like you don't know what to do or like how to move, or you really trying hard to get up out of this, low vibe, this fear. Somebody try to really instill, I just heard the fear of God, but it's like, that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to get on that tangent. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. So it's bringing me back full circle when I said from the get-go, whoever this is and all this, reversal or lower vibe egotistical energy, that ain't nothing but illusion and ego. You fearing your own self, your own power, right? And that's the tangent I was getting ready, and I'm trying not to go on, but they're still trying to lead me on, is that thou shalt not fear God. Like, I feel like what they were saying in the Bible in regards to that quote is that it should be a respect, right? Fear in the sense of, because we don't have no fear. God tells you that, like, literally have no fear. And why would you fear yourself and all that you can do? Because you can have whatever you like if you just think it and speak it into being. Clear your mind first so that you can be in alignment and allow the threes and eights to lead the way and move in divine order like they've been telling you, so that you can be in alignment to receive your abundance and fulfill your assignment, your mission, your purpose. All right, moving on. So y'all, listen, let's go on, because let's go on and see, wrap this up, because I know there's long in the see from the Akashic Tarot of what, let's see, what do you have for the collective? What final messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What final messages do you have for the collective? Something just fell out, honey. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Hold on, y'all. Wasn't even done. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I stopped it at 22:32 because I ain't want to, I be getting carried away and be losing track of time, and I don't want it to run over and cut out, because at a certain time it'll do that. But anyway, so what fell out, and I feel like is the message, and that's what we're gonna go with. That's why I said, oh my God, anyway, is the number 11. This is the one that actually flipped over on the floor. The Ark of the Covenant is powerful. It's powerful. Oh, it's so much. What did I just say? Can you bring it to me? I can't even remember. I don't want to waste too much time on trying to remember the movie that I was just watching, that this came out. The energy therein came out in. But I'm going to read from the guidebook from that. But definitely some kind of higher level spiritual connection for real with all these 11s, because you got the 11 and the fear. And I told you my pages are the 11. Even with all these 10s we got out here, I don't even know how many we got now, at least 5 or 6 that we've seen. And those are all, ones essentially. And then we got the 11 here. So I'm going to read from the guidebook, but it's talking about that spiritual journey and connectedness. And there's a oath is what I'm getting and hearing. Some of you before you even incarnated here, There's an oath. You agreed to be this guru, this leader, this healer, this shaman, this oracle, this high priestess, you know, and that's part of your mission and purpose to fulfill. And that's the reason that you've even had to go. Like I was started out saying from the get-go, even in this, I feel like I did. Oh no, it was another message of a day. We got the strength, which is an 11 in that particular deck. Yeah, go back to it if you haven't seen it. I don't know what day it is, but that's what it's bringing me back to, though. Anyway, it's that energy that the scenario that came through with that message is that that it resonates with, you've gone through all these trials, tribulations, these highs and lows, these ebbs and flows, you know what I'm saying? Even the woes, especially with the three of air coming out twice. You've gone through this ridicule, this backstabbing, this lying, this cheating, all of that to build your character, to build the strength and integrity that you now can stand on 10 toes down. Like that's part of the abundance, and it was strengthening your discernment to know who you can quit and who you can't. Like for real, for real. Who's for you and who's against you, you know what I'm saying? And who you need to let go and move on past, who you need, and the fact that you needed to surrender to the divine, even if that is your own spirit squad, that you're going to be, because you are never alone. I am here with you. You know you are not alone. So you may have had to let go of your blood ties, you know what I'm saying? Some family dynamic or relationship, but that was to bring in the ones who truly are here for you and supporting you and loving you and rooting you on to the abundance that they know is intended for you. You know what I'm saying? I know. That's why that song came through. Anyway, bottom of the deck, it is complete with this world energy and the potential 21 in the 21 of the Sphinx. You're in the Sphinx, and I feel like this is like a message that maybe some of you, you didn't with the ones and the sevens. Didn't I tell you that Akashic was what it was? Like it's in you. You may be like receiving this message from an elder or from a spirit guide, or even if it is somebody in the physical coming to you. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody totally new, even, but it could just be in the message of this reading, but prayerfully you receive the message and guidance that you need, and knowing that you I just keep hearing there's power in the name of Jesus, but and then power is the greatest of them all. Oh, we got love and power. How that song go? It's the greatest power of them. I don't know, but I that's how I'm hearing it. I don't even know if I'm singing it right, but it's the greatest power in my. Who is that? Luther? Is that Luther? I feel like that is Luther. But let's read the Ark of the Covenant first, and then we shall read the bottom of the deck with Uriel and the Sphinx. And that's crazy that this was bringing me back to that, the message of the 11 strength, whatever MOTD that was, when the strength came out as the number 11, because that is major arcana. This is considered major arcana in this deck, right? So it's something, it's powerful, like it's powerful. That's powerful. Anyway, so page, look at this, 71. Okay, and 72, but here we go. It actually, the full message ends on 73 because they give you, I guess, a healing. I'll read it, the Akashic Force, once I'm done with the upright message. So, the stars are shining on a serene desert night. Fires burn before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the open front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. Two men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent a beneficial legal contract or title transfer. It also can show successfully working with professionals such as brokers and lawyers, and just your spirit squad, right? More often, it indicates that you are living true to your own karmic contract. That's where them eights is coming through, okay? Facing your lessons of growth, working toward greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant, it supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that the things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a far reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work toward your highest purpose. To uphold the sacred covenant, you have to touch the world with your light. Let me read that line again. To uphold the sacred covenant, you have to touch the world with your light. Didn't Umi say, let your light shine? Shine on all of them. So, the Akashic Forces says, close your eyes and imagine the Ark of the Covenant opening before you. Within it, you see the contract that contains your highest purpose. What is that purpose? Sense one word and one action you can take today to pursue it. You got the High Priestess right here. So it's given. Just seek it. Mind you, we ended on 73, which is potentially another 10. So let's go ahead and read Uriel and the Sphinx. I'm just going to sit it right there for a second so I can get to it. Okay, page 99 is what it's on. And then the Akashic Forces on 101. Powerful. So let me see. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. Look at that. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, I'm telling you, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth in the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important, in parentheses they say, and possibly the most difficult, in parentheses, work in your life. I'm telling, for some of y'all it's gonna be a trip. Look, I couldn't even get it out. It's gonna really be a trip for you. Like when I said traveling, that's gonna be that trip. It's gonna be a journey for that ass. I'm just saying, especially with the Lightseer's tarot, most of them being in reverse. Some of y'all really gonna struggle with it. But I promise you, it gets better with time, okay? It does, it truly does. So the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the Great Sphinx had to be dug out many times before the glowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and history so that you can get to the truth inside. I can't make it up, y'all. That's what they've been trying to say. Once you get past fear, the low-vibe, self-limiting beliefs and ideations, the old indoctrination that you may have received from your parents, whether it's your mother or not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that's the work that needs to be done. Break every chain, breaking free, okay? So, but don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. That's why I say believe in yourself, right? Think positive about yourself, for real. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means, quote, fire of God, end quote. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. I'm telling y'all, this could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. I can't make it up, y'all. I told y'all. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. Y'all, I can't make this shit up at all. I know I keep saying it. I gotta emphasize that. Like, the cards don't lie. The energy don't lie. And I couldn't do this on my own if I tried, That's why power is centered. And they said it, I don't know how many times. When you read the lines, it says, let's see, this card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Okay? And then it says, it is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. And then it finishes with, it is this work that leads you to your initiation into your higher power 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. I told you 3s and 8s lead the way. Like I said, it could just be me and the message in this reading. That's that person coming to you, delivering you. It could be somebody little new that you may meet in the physical. Like you gonna know your intuition, like it's gonna be on point. Your discernment is on point. Hey, I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Finishing on 101 with the Akashic Force. It says, since the Archangel Uriel approach you and send his energy into you, take a deep breath and feel yourself filled with the desire to carve out a new life for yourself. Let this force and purpose swell within you. With them, you can blast away the old and create that new life in every moment. Like I said, whatever reality, the new you are trying to rewrite, recreate, that's up to you. Be positive about yourself. Think big, y'all, and speak it into being. But first, you got to go through if you haven't made it through this stage, for step first, it got to be done. Just surrender, okay? Surrender and release so that you can move forward and to receive and reap your harvest of abundance in whatever form or forms that may be for you. All right, y'all, that's long enough, huh? That's what I got. That's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially in including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. And y'all have no idea how much it helps to get to those who need it, okay? So thank you. If you want to join me for any other type of videos, please check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. Until then, y'all, please take care. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Peace.